Since 1980, Mothers Against Drunk Driving has been working to make our roads safe and is now teaming up with Velodyne Lidar to raise awareness about self-driving cars. And here to explain is MADD's Northern California Region Executive Director, Natasha Thomas, and Sally Frykman, Velodyne's VP of Communications. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
It's amazing that MADD has been around since 1980, and it started in Sacramento, not too far away from us.
Yes, it did. It started in Sacramento, and we're going to be celebrating our 40th year next year. And really MADD has done a huge difference in making a change in public awareness and how important it is for us to make safe choices, not to get behind the wheel intoxicated and on a drug. So we are here 40 years later to talk about a solution because we've talked about the problem, and that's why we partner with Velodyne and their LiDAR technology.
Yeah, let's talk about Velodyne Lidar and exactly what it does.
Sure. So Velodyne Lidar produces LiDAR technology, which is a sensor that uses light technology to fully see the surrounding environment. So you can think of LiDAR as the eyes of an autonomous vehicle, and experts do consider it to be an essential technology for autonomous vehicles. So partnering with Mothers Against Drunk Driving and working with Natasha was a natural partnership. Just to provide clarity, there are no autonomous vehicles available right now on the roadways. So if you purchase a vehicle from the dealership, they have advanced safety features, which we call ADAS, but they are not fully autonomous. Any fully autonomous vehicle would be like a shuttle that has a safety driver, or they're being tested, which we can see even right here in San Francisco. So when people are on the roadways, currently it is critical that they are paying full attention, hands on the steering wheel, feet on the pedals, ready to react at any moment.
So you two have partnered up for World Safety Summit on Autonomous Safety. And here's some video of a previous event. Oh, some VR technology there? Yeah, that's great. So anyone going to this, what would they be hearing, listening?
Right, so the World Safety Summit, we're going to be talking about education. So public education and how public education can advance this technology on the roadway. So understanding what are the essential components of autonomous vehicles, what are safety standards, regulation, and also public and consumer acceptance or lack thereof, and how do we push that forward. They'll also be able to engage with the technology, including hopping into an autonomous vehicle, seeing an autonomous street sweeper, and we do feel like hands-on engagement is one of the tools to advance understanding of autonomous vehicles.
And because we're hearing so much about autonomous vehicles, it was very important for MADD to partner up.
Absolutely. And so with MADD, us being around for 40 years, we have always talked about the problem, and we've always been at the forefront to make sure that we educate the community on the problem of impaired driving. But why not just talk about the problem, but also create a solution? And so while our AV partners are out there trying to make this car law, Velodyne and LiDAR has really took the next step, the effort to make sure that safety is #1 before we put these cars out on the roadway. And so this will be a solution to our problem, because now we're going to take that human error out. And if someone is over the age of 21 and wants to go out and enjoy themselves, they can get into an autonomous vehicle once they do become law and be able to get home safe and save those on our roadways from that 100% preventable crime.
Okay, tell us about Walk Like MADD.
So Walk Like MADD is our annual Walk Like MADD fundraiser, but it's more than just a fundraiser. It's a community building effort. And Velodyne has been our presenting sponsor for the 2nd year in a row. And so they've put their money where their mouth is and really has helped us, not only with the resources, but actually helping us get the education and the word out, and actually going to help us with a problem, creating a solution to our problem, as I always state. But our walk is for community engagement, for those who have been impacted to come out and meet others who have been impacted, to really let them know that we care, we want to help them through their horrible process, but also get them to a place where they can turn their adversity into advocacy and really make a difference, that we create a community and an environment of no more victims. And we cannot do that without our amazing supporter, our sponsors like Velodyne, and for you guys for having us here today to educate the community to come out at our walk at Little Marina Green. It's going to be on Saturday, September 21st at 10 a.m. and all are welcome.
All right, all are welcome. There you go. Natasha, Sally, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And remember, the 2nd annual AV Safety Summit is happening Wednesday, October 2nd from 9 to 4 p.m. at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. And Walk Like MADD, the 5K walk and run, is on Saturday, September 21st, as Natasha said, at the Little Marina Green in San Francisco, and it all gets started at 11 a.m.